I step inside the house alone, into the dark unknown. My flashlight flickers on the walls, the chill cuts to the bone. Yeah. I sweep the halls to find a room where spirits like to hide. Yeah. The EMF begins to beat, my fear I push aside. Yeah. I've got the spirit box to speak. Yeah. The freezing temps are clear. Yeah. We're waiting for the final clue. Yeah. It's filling me with fear. Yeah. I wander down the corridor, away from all the gloom, and find a deck of tarot cards outside the haunted room. The more I feast upon my dread, the darkness here its home. It whispers curses in my head wherever I may roam. But I must find the missing piece before I turn to flee. This solo hunt is dangerous, it's only it and me. I draw the moon and suddenly my sanity is gone. My vision blurs, the shadows grow, I'm barely holding on. I pull the tower next in line, a picture falls away. The ghost is angry, throwing things it wants to come and play. The hermit is the third I see. The spirit is confined. It teleports right to its room, a little piece of mine. The high priestess is pulled at last, an angel in the night. I stop my hand and press no more. I shouldn't test my light feeds upon my dread. The darkness is its home. It whispers curses in my head wherever I may roam. But I must find the missing pieces before I turn to flee. This solo hunt is dangerous, it's only it and me. Ghost Rider fills the final book. The evidence is 3. But now the front door slams shut tight. It's coming after me. The more it's printed, it's too fast. I cannot break away. It tears me down and strikes me down. My screen turns cold and gray. But death is not the end for me. The priestess pulls me back. I breathe again, a second chance, escaping the attack. I spread outside the reach to truck, my body safely free. I'm Guacamole on the pedal, lucky running deep. The more I feeds upon my dread, the darkness is its home. It whispers curses in my head wherever I may roam. But I must find the missing pieces before I turn to free. This solo hunt is dangerous, it's only it. And the engine starts, I drive away, escaping from the night. The tarot deck is why I live. Promoting light and time. Touch no sanity, but I survived the game. I'm leaving with my life intact and glory to my name.
Oh, my Linda. What's my next level? I need 20, 23, 23 rows. It's a long ways away. So yeah, I don't know how much time I'll be on this week. My father-in-law passed away on Sunday, so haven't been able to do too much lately. Hasn't really been a priority.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before
Let's see.
Got the intel. Looks like This is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay, no orbs. So funny. Oh, I didn't add the new one. Dang, I'll have to do that. Alfred. Damn. Mm-hmm. Stop crying. You have nothing to worry about anymore. I tried to teach you. Well, oh crap! I need to pick it. I know what it is. It's a day in. Oh, I knew what it was though.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Dang, it's been a few days since I've. Or a couple. Yeah. Dang, dang, dang. Forgot those cameras are slow. Well, what can you say? Oh, I want this. Get it in there. Phew, that's what I want. Almost forgot. That'll help out. I can see things.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting investigation.
Dun.
I've got a report that
wait.
suggests a possible ghost
Oh
sighting.
yeah, find out what the orbs first. Nothing there. Gotta check that. And of course, go see if Fred's there. Hey, Fred, what's up, my man? You know, can you like stand over here and help me out. Come on, chicken. Almost got stuck. I almost got scared. What the heck was that? Anyone else hear that? Almost felt like I opened a chest. That was freaky. Weird. Okay. Doesn't mean there's no orbs. Just I hate you can't throw over. You gotta be careful because I've gotten just too close and then I end up getting stuck in there. Let's see. Oh, heck yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I need... When I don't die this time. I don't like that camera. I don't like it. Let's see. That's good enough. Yeah. Just taken from my photo collection. Never seen him smile though. Fred doesn't really have a lot of facial expressions. Can't tell if he's happy or sad or anything. Okay. Hello, Brandon. That is a long name. Oh my. I don't like that I can't throw things over the fence. It's so annoying, because in real life, I could. I could understand it not going through a door, like we do, but it should go over a fence easily. So I just throw everything here and let the ghost close the door. And then everything stays there. Otherwise, I've actually thrown things way over there. Well, that's the way it used to be. But they changed it. And as soon as I go over there, I have a good chance of... You never know where the ghost is going to come. Oh, I bet she's right over there. Dun, 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 dun. So how's your day today? Look at the thumb. Have you guys noticed the thumb? That's just so funny. They just need to make it a solid picture that lets you grip or whatever, and stop adding animation to that. Like when you put your headpiece on, or when you're carrying the camera doesn't need to move. It just needs to be stationary. You can move. Oh, I hate creepy crawlers because you can't see them. Creepy crawlers really suck. They sniff the dirt and eat it up. I have no idea. I don't have to break it again. I just gotta shake it. Oh. Everything just blows right over there. So funny. Hello? Don't. Are you still creepy crawling? Okay. What have we got here? That, I guess it sort of sounds like a match. Sounds like a flame torching type one. Let's go so we can make sure I can hear everything. Alright. I gotta switch those two around. Well. Oh, that is cool. Oh my Lanta. Okay, that's not good. Alright, I only have one left. Where's that crucifix? We're gonna hide over here. I mean, observe. We're gonna observe from here. We're not hiding. We need to get the parabolic. It didn't sound like it was a Fastgo's. Let's see. Livy. Really? Better. Come on, come on, come on. That was like the fastest hunt, but obviously it was already hunting. There we go. Let's go, boys. Okay, let's get the door open. Or gate. Entry. Sliding stick. I don't care. Not gonna matter, but if you guys didn't know, I don't know if you're on a mouse. It took me a long time. I kept hearing people. I thought they were like dragging it. But if you go like this, I'm on a mouse and I just click it, boom, done. I used to fight with that stupid thing all the time. So it's not Banshee, Dayan, Diogen. Yeah, it took me a while. It sure makes it a lot nicer than trying to fight with it. Not a Moroi. I don't believe it to be an Abombo or Twinge. Get out of my way, sister. Ah, it's the Phantom of the Opera. Alright, let's make sure. Where's my camera? Right there. Just need to make sure there's no orbs. Cooking a little something. Okay. Let's get out of here. So it should be a Phantom. You couldn't really see it. I am not doing 100 games. I'm still trying to get a really good handle on the ghosts. But now that I'm Prestige 20, yes. Then I can just get to 80 and then have some good gear and get even better.
Some jobs for you.
But I can't complain with that right there. Not at all. So... and I said 23. So I'm 21. I got a little ways to go. But went from 18 to 20. That's not bad. 21, I should say.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Where's the off button? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. But yeah, let's see if Fred's over here. No Fred. I liked when I could throw it right between here. But you can't. And then I started throwing it from here. But that's a long ways to try to drag everything from there to there to there when you know it's going to hunt anytime. Sometimes you're lucky. But I may start doing that actually more. But if you stick it right there by the fence, just let the ghost hunt one time. Hopefully it doesn't come towards you. Oh. Thought I saw Tinkerbell over there. Nope. It's a firefly. I don't. Almost tried to throw it again. That's how I used to do it. And that arm bent like that looks so funky. Okay. Yeah, and the sad thing is, look at that. Let's see, case 326, and I'm Prestige 20. Yeah, no kidding. I was over 3,000, and then I went and got a new computer, and when I reinstalled it, it started me at 0. It's like, okay. Oh well. Makes me look like I'm better than I am, that's for sure. There's some people that are really, really good at this game. And I just try to do my best and learn, play my way, have fun with how I try to enjoy it. Do you play Phasmophobia? And if not, what games do you play, or do you play? Alright, last thing. Oh, I guess I did forget the camera. So if I can escape a hunt, yeah, that's usually, unless I die, cleanse, usually happens when I try. Yeah, I haven't really noticed any, but that's probably because I do as best as I can and go from there. So, but I've heard other people that stream talk about some of the bugs And there definitely are. And definitely people were not happy with what little patch they did. So hopefully they get their stuff together and start fixing some of the bigger issues within the game. Now, I haven't seen it. I know roughly where he's at. Have you seen where someone gets the Hangman tarot card? Because I saw a video of someone, but I haven't seen it in-game yet myself, other than just watching a recording of something that happened. But it like picked the ghost up, or the person up, by the foot. It's like, that is crazy. Yeah. Lucky for you, I don't have a camera. I'd shoot you. Oh. It's a thing. But let's make sure. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna make sure. I think I smudged it, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. I think it's a they. And the reason why I know that is they went that way. I would believe it to be a they. It could have been, well, you know, I better not do this yet. I don't think an Obombo starts out fast. It hasn't stepped in, so it's not a Galu. Raymond. I know it's not one of these. I don't believe it to be a Mimic or a Raiju. But I can always let it hunt again and try not to die. Oh, really? Yeah, I had it, just had the Phantom, but I haven't been able to play as much at the beginning, or for this last few weeks or so. I tried to. I think I played more Fortnite, but I can't get my brother to play this game, even though he started me with this. I think I have another one. Dun, 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 dun. I know if I'm going there, I'm gonna die. I don't know where the... Just close to there. Yeah, no, homie ain't gonna play that. They're right there. I believe it's a they. Because there was no line of sight speed. No, homie, don't play that. But I do believe it. Oh, shoot. But it was a they. I did not pick it. What a goober.
There's some jobs ready for you.
What a goober. That was funny. I could have had a lot more points with that than that. Dang it. That's what happens when I'm getting old and trying to remember this stuff.
The intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it
But I
looks
got it
like they
right,
left
so I'm
in a
happy
hurry.
about that. Dun, dun, dun. I didn't even know that I could do that for the longest time. Okay. Pull out firelight. Nope, no sound recording. Crucifix. Well, that depends on the ghost. Alright. And I do have everything. Some of the animations are cool, but just make it where you turn the button, not all the other stuff. Let's see if Fred's here to help. No, he's not. Actually, it was wild. One time he was there and I got a mimic, and then he was there the next game and I had a mimic. Wasn't hurting my feelings. Because once I get to 80, then I can do with whatever I want, and I don't have to worry about trying to prestige. You know, the thing is, now I can, where I was trying to do it, and I would have, but now they bumped it up to 4,000, and that's just crazy. But there'll be people out there that will do what they can to try to get there. There's just no benefits, but it can be more of a, like, the first one to do it. I just don't play enough to be able to do that. Yeah, it is. But you know, I did some random numbers. So I took like 3,498 and had it converted into Roman numerals. Holy smack, some of those have a lot of letters in them. I mean, when you're doing Prestige 20, maybe 30, after a while, you have to really know what the letters represent to be able to get it done. I'm not sure how long. Oops, that's too far. Why would you walk over here? What did I do to you? But thanks for letting me know you're not a Ray. You have no idea what that means to me. This is a career I would never, ever do. I mean, how could you test for that? You know, you're going to sit there and dive 50 times trying to learn how the ghosts operate? I don't think I have over here. No, sweetie Bob. I'd rather dig ditches. See, that's what happens. That stuff flies like the dickens. Okay. Did I burn a smudge? Yeah, I burned one already. So, smudge. Okay, nope. Sorry. I always like it so I can do a smudge, camera smudge. Try to do the camera video first, and then I usually die. Okay. Don't need that. And I'll take the crucifix. Gotta wait. Get that all set up so I can grab my parabolic, because last time I barely heard the end of the hunt. So let me ask you a question, Brandon, if I'm saying that right? Okay, now I know your name. Brandon Jolly Rancher King. I was trying to put that all together because it was one long word. I just got it looking at it this time. When you're like doing this, do you actually tilt your head try to look out? I mean, you can only go so far. It's like, I want to look a little further, and you tilt your head to sit there and try to see if the ghost or what you can see around the corner. Just like when I was a kid, people would sit there and watch a movie, and all of a sudden they're tilting their head trying to get a better angle, but it doesn't help. It just makes you look funny. So, I don't believe it to be a Dayan. Deogen. Do not see breath. It is not a yokai. I need to look again. It's not a Raiju, not a Phantom. Oh, Bakai Moroi, they Revenant, Wraith. Yeah, it's just funny how we think we're trying to do something and that really does not help at all. I'll even like try to duck underneath there it is. So it is not a myling. Because normally when I'm right by there, if it's right between the tent and the fire pit, nope, it is not. I don't know when it stopped. It is not a myling. Because if it's right there, you won't hear it if it's here. Because I couldn't hear it. I don't know when. See, like, I like the triggering there. But when you hold the smudge, that thumb just starts moving. It's like interlocking in the other fingers. That looks painful. Not that I see. Well, it sounds like it's in the shower. Where's my video camera? Because I want to look next time to see if I see orbs over there. Yeah, I'm glad you think it's funny, girl. I'm happy for you. I personally don't think it's funny. But let's just see. I shouldn't have to get that close. It should be there, so I don't believe it's a mimic. See how it vibrates? All I gotta do is just put an image there. I have taken programming classes, but I couldn't put nothing like this together, but I understand a lot of the functionalities, like and the hand bent like that. Just let me see my hand. Don't show me my wrist. Alright. I no idea yet. The other place I hide is over there. I don't believe it being a bombo. Don't see none of that. I don't believe in the spirit twins. Poltergeist. Never did try to see if it would see me. Alright. Let's see if I can get that. There. You know, I don't remember. I think the one that can't see you is Chromos, correct? Is the Chromos the one that's blind? Oh. It's not blind. Hello. Okay. I don't believe it's that one, but I'm not sure which one that one is. The Chromos. Alright. It's not a Galu. I don't believe it's a demon, just because it hasn't come over here by itself. Gotta listen for the banshee scream. You know, one of the things I was thinking about, it's been about a month or so, could be longer, who knows, that part don't really matter, but it keeps coming back to me, like with Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers. If they're ghosts, they've got to be a banshee. And the reason why I say that is everybody runs, and they're running and running and running, and they're always right behind them. All right, best guess. Because I never got that. They are constantly walking, but everybody's running, and they always catch them. And if you're not paying attention to what you're walking around or whatever, you can get caught, and the banshee will get you. I don't believe those are line of sight speed up. Probably couldn't really tell if it's shade or not. I haven't had this ghost enough to have everything in my head for there. I mean, it sort of seems, maybe I'll just pick an Oni. Seemed like it was pretty visible. What? Oh yeah, it burned out. Recorder, crucifix, and it's the only way I can do a crucifix if I run one over there. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be right though. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can't. I'll have to. Let me see. What does it say? Dun dun dun. If I can spell it right. Cheat sheet. Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, something about that. If you can hide from it, it'll stop the hunt. I think it says we'll immediately end a hunt if the ghost enters an official hiding spot. But it has to be an official hiding spot. Like every place that I'm hiding right now is not a hiding spot. If a hunt, I want this bigger. How do I make that bigger? Because in a hunt, if a hunt ends when the ghost enters the same official hiding ghost spot as the player, the ghost will walk towards the player's current location at the state of the following hunt, even during the grace period. Reaches max line, that's fast, 8.667 instead of 13. That's still fast though, in my opinion. If I can't run and sprint or whatever, but I'm okay with that. 2,900. I'm okay with that. It does not hurt on my feelings. Look at that, 23, and I started at 17. Oh, hey, I did get stuff, but I don't think I can use any of it. Yeah. Let's see, the first thing I can use, because I have, all my lights are out, 27. Looks like it's the first one. I get the video camera. That's a long ways away. Alright.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
You think? It'd be cool if at some point we could interact with the person that's on the other quote-unquote side of the radio. I think he's actually in the front of the truck. The chicken won't come out and play. Cleanse. Okay, that's easy. Ghost event depends on the ghost. Video the ghost. I can do that as long as I don't die. Fred is not here today for this contract. Okay. Hey, I used to be the truck princess when I first started playing with my brother and nephew. I'd be like, oh, I gotta go check my sanity. Because I didn't know what the heck was going on in the game. I mean, once you learn some more of the fundamentals, like these right here, that you're basically safe. Not always, but usually safe from at least a few hunts. I hate the tier 1s, though, because you only got one burn. So do you play on PC or do you play on console? Alright, now I gotta get rid of these two. I don't like that I can't throw over. I personally think they should fix that on here. I don't think it's an advantage at all. Throwing it through a door like we can, it's an advantage. Taking the camera and looking through the wall, looking for ghost orbs is an advantage that I'm okay with them blocking, unless it's heat, video camera or something. But when here, we should be able to just toss this puppy right over there. That's what I think is a little annoying. Let's break that again. Oh, well, I know where it is. Somewhere. Yeah, I got really good with the controller. Oh, great. When the Nintendo 64 came out, I bought the Nintendo 64 and Super Mario. And it was the only game that you could purchase at the time. And I do not have an open mic, so my words are falling on deaf ears. It is not a myling. It's an alphabetic numerical. I can't even talk. Go on, throw it. I don't need that no more. There. Now it's next to me. It's like giving all my equipment a big old hug and say, get over here. Oh, that looked like an Obake to me. I need this. Second, let me get this over here. I don't need that. Oops, I hate when I do that. Alright, where's my video camera? Now, the sad thing about me playing this, I've been playing 12.94 since level 17, somewhere on there. No, not 17. Had to have been level 7. I've been playing 12.97 for a long time. But the sad thing is, I'm going to have to learn the game all over again once I get to level 80 and get some money, so that way if I die, I'm not losing. You know, I'm not going to have to start back on the starter stuff. But, like, I forgot a Moroi is actually slow. And it speeds up based on your sanity. I completely forgot about that because it's fast. When you have no sanity, it's always fast. It just has it has line of sight, where the other one does not. When your sanity's pretty high. Okay. It's definitely not a mimic. Actually, I can take that. Where's my smudge? Oh, my Lanta. Almost lost my lunch, and I'm not talking puking. Holy crap. It is an Obake, though. Whew, man. I hate when I can't find my smudges. It's just like... Oh. Oh, yeah, the timer is it's the live split, I think. But holy moly. I've tried to get people to, like, some of the people that use the bigger ones, like the APOC type challenges. They're like, oh, I don't remember how to do it. But then every time you see them do a different one, they've got a different setup. So either someone does it for them and just gives them the file, or they know how to do it. So I actually figured it out, but I gotta figure. I'm not one that's really good at recording, trying to create a video. I've created videos, but not me trying to do a demo or an explanation. But I do have the APOC ones that they used, like, let's see, who uses them? NukaPoc, LeonaPoc, Megapoc, all those. But I did find out how to do it. You have to actually have 2 different instances of it. So, like, I don't know if I can open another one. I mean, it's been a while since I've done it. But then I also got to change it on the OBS. So they do say it takes a lot of work, and they're not kidding. It takes a lot of work to put those together. Let's see if I can go and open one. Different file. But I gotta open the splits as well. Because right now what I'm looking at, it's not from file. There we go. But I don't have the, so let me turn this on so you can see it. So I do have it. Um, okay, there's the current. So you can see the, I think you can see the APOC in there. Just looking on the camera there. Don't really see it on the video. Well, I guess it's showing up there now, but it's almost looks like it's off to this. Oh, it is off to the side. There we go. Sorry about that. I haven't set that up for a while. So you can see that it's on there, but I need to have another instance of and you still can't. Why is my camera not my camera? Why is it not based on my screen? I'll just move it over for a little bit so you can see. So you have to use the same or the different keys, but I got to set it. You got to have each instance set up so that way you can actually progress as you're going. So there's the sunny. You can see the Sunny Meadows where the starts going up to go through, but you got to have the second one, so you have to have different setups for each one. So it definitely takes a lot of work to try to get that up, but I would like to sit down and actually put everything all together for a video so I can help other people use something like that or create their own, but to know how to do it. But trying to get other people to, share theirs, it's almost impossible sometimes. So now I gotta actually, might be better just to do it through, because now it's not letting me change back to the live split. Okay, now I got it, but now I got to turn off. I thought I turned it off. So it's just getting the whole, and I was clicking on things, so that's why the black screen. It sounds like we got people here. No, LiveSplit, a lot of people use it, and they use it for different things as well. I'm just not sure why I can't get rid of my... You're not seeing the correct one, and it's probably because they're both open. So I'm just going to close it and reopen it. Yep. Okay, hold on for a second. I got someone at the door. So I'm just going to change this real quick to be right back. So if you'll hang on, I'll be right back. I'll play a song there.
Welcome to the gate, step inside the line. Nickers playground, we're doing just fine. The lights start to flicker, the air's getting cold. A plasmophobia story is about to unfold. Whether walking alone with the candle in hand, or hunting with the team across the haunted land. We check every corner, we listen for the breath, dancing on the edge of a supernatural death. From the heavy shadows to the flickering blue, there's a world of terror waiting for you in Icarus playground. The thrill never ends with a squad of survivors or a circle of friends. Sometimes we're the legends, sometimes we fall, but we're back in the lobby, answering the call.
Yeah, I just had someone coming in to give us some stuff since my wife's father passed away Sunday.
Checking every closet just to stay alive. Is it a poltergeist throwing the cups in the sink, or a revenant charging before you can blink? We set up the cameras at Sunny Meadows Halls, hearing the echoes, the streams of the walls. A wraith walks through doors, leaving no trace behind, while a phantom is draining the peace from your mind. The temperature drops at Kentwood Wind tonight.
I don't know how loud this is with me talking.
Or maybe a banshee is singing its song.
Just let it finish. Get some stuff all prepped up. Is the music too loud, do you think? Okay, that's good. I gotta get some more songs created. At least the camera's a little bit better.
New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Sometimes we fall, but we're back in the lobby, answering a call. Yeah, welcome to the playground, where the ghosts roam and the lights dim down. Here goes playground.
No, Fred. Okay, we have ghost orbs.
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Trying to stop the music. Stop the music. I don't see any ghost orbs though, so. Gotta grab a hat that sun I gotta get some better blinds. Just not important yet. Doesn't bother me enough to sit there and go get some better ones. This happens that the sun comes right over that window. Okay, there's one. You see that? You can almost see my muscles ripping my arms, snapping those suckers. They're just like twigs, man. I'm so strong. Okay. All right. Need a camera. Oops. Don't know where it's at yet. See, what the heck is that? That is a can. You see how, I mean, look at that. I can hardly throw that. I can hardly throw that. And if I throw the smudges out there, I can pop those suckers like I'm the $6 million man. Boom. Look at that. You see that? And then the ghost, what will it pick up? Pick up the stupid video camera. I can barely throw it and it picks it up, and it won't sit there and toss the smudges at all, which I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. Don't tell them I want them to change that, because they don't. Because I already have a hard time trying to find the stupid camera or the video camera when they throw it. I really don't want to do this. I mean, I should be protected because of the crucifix there, but then it can see me. Come on, do it. You know you want to come over here. Oh, you're over there. Unless you wander around. Wish I could reach through the fence. Over here. I am sitting, well, I'm almost sitting down. You don't want to know. You don't want to know where I am. Alright, let's get that trying to work out at the moment. Man, those take so long to even put down. Once you start shaking those things. Oh, that's not good. I've had a few in the past. The only thing I had, we had 3 to 5 days of raining, and it ended up not flooding our basement, but getting water in our basement. I don't want that crap to fly, so. But water is a little bit, you can deal with that a little bit. I mean, not in a good way, but you know, once you get it fixed, it's good. Those stupid ants, man. They are definitely a pain. Alright, I need to get that. Stop throwing things. Okay, I don't like you no more. You're not my friend. Later. Let's go over here and see what we can. Now, one of the things I found out too is if you have, I like bobbing because then I can look over that fence. But when you have bobbing on, then you're always going up and down here, and you have a good chance of the ghost actually seeing you. Where if you have bobbing off, they don't see you as much. Come on, let's go, let's go. So you got stuff to take care of those ants? 518 here, so everything in town would be soap and water. Like if you have a little squirt bottle, soapy water will do good because it'll surround its exoskeleton and then it can't breathe. And I'm okay with that. They can all die. I don't need those ants. They're not as bad as gophers, though. Those suckers destroy a lot of land here and there. Almost looks like an oni again. Hello. Goes that thumb again. I'm almost thinking it's an oni. We'll get this gate open. This will probably be my last one. My wife's home from the funeral home, so I can find out what's going on. What the plans are. I do appreciate you stopping by and chit-chatting with me. But I'm thinking, let's see what it's not. So it's not a Banshee or a Dayan, it's not a Deogen, it's not a Moroi, no Bombo, they, don't know if I actually looked for orbs. It's not a Raiju, not a Phantom. But I'm almost thinking it's an Oni. I haven't heard any air bursts. You don't need me. Hear that? He said he needed me. You are lying. Yeah, see, they know I know the truth. I mean, it's pretty solid. Well, it's not blind. Line of sight speed up. I have no sprinting. I'm gonna go with an Oni. Did I throw the camera? So yeah, we probably have family here too, so. But I'm going to shoot for an Oni. It seems like it. It's definitely not a Hantu. It's not a Galu. It's not a demon. Let's just check with this real quick. So I'm not sure how much I'll be on this week, again, just because we're getting ready for a funeral, but I will when I can. I might be on tomorrow. I think my wife and her daughter's going to go to town. So that's about an hour drive-wise, so I might be on tomorrow. So I think it's an Oni. Let's see if I get owned. Hey, I'm not going to mess up that last time. I do have Discord, so if you look at the profile, you can get to the Discord. It's a spirit. Whatever. Oh, that's still not bad. I mean, you get that sometimes on a good game with professionals, so. Oh, you're so sweet. Are you trying to say I'm hangry? She just gave me a Snickers. Yep. Yep, that means don't eat the candy bar yet. Alright, I'm coming to help you cook dinner. So, alright. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping by. You can always follow and then get notifications when I come back on. And also, I do have Discord, and it does say in there. So, but again, I appreciate you stopping by. And we will leave it off with a different song. And I'm hoping at some point to get these on Spotify. We'll go with this one here. Is that the one? No. Yeah, we'll just go with this one here. Alright. We will talk to you guys later. Take care. Enjoy the song. I'm going to get ready for dinner. Peace.
The key turns a lock, the breath runs cold. A brand new contract starts to unfold. Stepping inside where the darkness bleeds. Ready to follow wherever it leads. Set up the book, turn off the light. Wait in the shadows, out of sight. The house is quiet, heavy, lightly. Until the ink on the pages starts to spread. Got our first clue, but the trail goes cold. We need more proof before we get bold. We check the corners, sweeping the room, hoping we don't stumble into our doom. We wander the halls, pacing the floor, checking the tips at every door. Minutes drag on in this frozen space. Nothing but dust blowing in our face. Then a black light shines where the footsteps tread. A glowing green handprint from the dead. The evidence mounts, the tension gets high. We're waiting to see if the spirit will fly. A drifting shadow, a double threat. The hardest puzzle we stumble on, yeah. One moment calm, the next it flies. A fractured spirit in disguise. You think you know a rhythm of the chase until it completely changes the pace. It shifts through the gears, fast and slow. There is no predicting which way it will go. We step outside, retreat to the van, looking at the board to make a plan. The radio crackles loud and clear. The voice on the comms confirms our fear. I've crunched the clues, I've read the memo. Looks like you've got Anno bound. Well, the name hits hard, but we can't just guess. Gotta head back in to verify the mess. Flashlight flickers, the front door shuts, and it gets sinking right into our guts. The hunt begins, footsteps charging the hall, spreading so fast, we're back to the wall. Then mid-stride, the tempo drops to a crawl. A sluggish heavy march until the shadow fall. We hold our breath and hide in the dark, praying the ghost has missed its drifting shadow. A double threat, the hardest puzzle we stumbled on, yeah. One moment calm, the next defies. A fractured spirit in disguise. You're thinking on the rhythm of the chase until it completely changes the face. It shifts through the gears, fast and slow. There is no predicting which way it will go. Lights click back, the hunting is done. We got our proof, now it's time to run out the front door with trembling knees, tossing the gear and grabbing the Shifting spirits task, we made it alive. We're finally free. I love to go soft for the team to see. Aggressive burst and a sluggish creep, a restless soul that never finds sleep. We heard the shift, we survived the fray, dancing on the edge of the danger tonight. Engine starts, we pull away. We live to hunt another day. First time facing that shift in speed, got that reputation that we need. Rolling out into the dawn, we made it out. The ghost is gone, the journal is on. The case is complete.